In the pants, what are you in? Large, okay. So we're gonna talk about these sweater knit flared pants. I got really excited about these. Very, very special, easy to pull on, an incredibly fine gauge, beautiful quality knit. I cannot stress enough about the quality that you get from Marla's collections. Again, when you go into a boutique or a high-end department store, you find some of those designers, this is the kind of quality that you want. So for $64.95, we've got this pant for you in the lipstick red. So going back to the jacket and the tank, I'll just kind of spin it around so you can see how pure and simple and classic it is with that pull-on waist. It makes it really comfortable and soft, not see-through at all. Here it is in the creme fraiche, which I think is the perfect winter white, especially if you're getting that full ensemble with the tank and the jacket. I'm obsessed with the camel, as you guys already know. This is a 30-inch inseam. It does come in black, which is the pant that I'm wearing, and I'm wearing it in the extra small. It is available in extra small through 3X, and I just want to highlight I'm 5'1". I have long legs for a petite girl, so this sits me right at my natural waist, literally hugs my curves. I've got just a little closed-toed shoe on with a little heel, not even a big heel. I know Marla expected me to come out in like 4 inches, but they're only like, it's like maybe 2. And I just love how soft and how figure flattering, how easy these pants are to put on, and they're going to go with everything. So I'm really excited. A new pant that I get to add to my collection at home too.
Well, you know what's interesting is even though you were petite, you're right, you're long-legged.
I am.
And it's interesting to me because some of our models are super long-legged, and that's where it is, right? Like when I stand next to Victoria, we always laugh because my breasts come up to her waist. It's like all wrong. You know, I'm just like, really? Are you kidding me? Thank you. Go stand somewhere else. You know, she is so beautiful and tall. But the great thing about this is you just want to look at what your inseam is and you'll know whether or not this is going to fit you. This is our viscose nylon yarn, and it has a very expensive hand. It will feel much like that fancy brand that inspired this whole head to toe look. But to me, a sweater knit pant is sort of my go-to often. Well, any pant with stretch, but I do love my sweater knit pants. We bring in a selection for you every season, and even in the white, they are absolutely gorgeous. And it gives you a great, easy, soft way to have, you know, soft suiting. I love this head to toe knit look. Now, would you wear these pants, Sid? The sweater knit pants? Oh, you already have them? No, the Uber has them. Uber has them. Can you believe that they drove away with her suitcase? I can't. If it could happen, it did. Yeah. Okay. But so you, and they fit, and because you've got a long inseam, do they hit you where you want?
I ordered a medium.
You did. So that gave you your. So that's your little trick.
I go up a size because I'm so tall. I typically will go up a size so that I can get that length that I want. But it all depends on how you want it to fit, right?
And you know, we try to have everything fit everyone, but everything isn't for everybody. But I do feel like if this is a pant that gives you the length you want, it's an everybody pant because it stretches.
Yeah.
The recovery is great. It's our signature nylon yarn, which I really love. It's a viscose nylon blend, and there's a lot of nylon in it, which is what gives it the recovery. Nylon and elastic work very, and spandex work very similarly. So you can kind of use them differently. So we've used that as one of the yarns in this. And I think it has almost 25%. Let me double check, but I know it has a really high content of the nylon because that's what allows us to keep its shape. Let me just double check because I could be wrong. Can you read that for me?
78% viscose, 22% nylon.
22% nylon. Yeah. You know, I don't have enough pairs of glasses to adjust for everything, right? So meet my readers, my new reader. Anyway, this is a wonderful yarn. The minute you put it on, you will understand the quality of it. It's a very unique piece, very sort of fashion forward, and head to toe, it's a great look, but just as a great black pant to pair with anything, or try a black blazer with a white pant.
Yeah.
Because I really like light on the bottom and the darker on top.
I love the leg opening. I think it's perfect. I think it's very elongating. It has that touch of that flare at the bottom, but it's not overdone. It's not straight. Like, it just gives it that little bit of, creates these kind of like hourglass a little bit to your shape. So I already am kind of, you know, a little curvy for a petite girl. I'm in the extra small, and there is one inseam on this, but I'm only 5'1". I have longer legs. You can see where it hits me compared to Andressa. So you can see how much of her shoe versus how much of my shoe, from 5'1" to 5'10". And she has, I love just the clean, pure, simple, classic. It's an extremely soft knit. This yarn is very, very soft. It's not see-through. It's not gonna bag and sag out. So I love that it has a little bit of swing, and I love the ease of just putting them on and taking them off. If you wanna go ahead and pick these up, this is your first chance or your first look at it. Right now we have all sizes, extra, extra small through 3X. What size are you in, love?
Small.
You're in the small,
Yeah.
and I'm in the extra small. And so I love that we have them, and they're all solid. So going back to whatever you already have in your wardrobe, whether it is cardigans, whether it's sweaters, whether it's turtlenecks, whether it's blazers, this is gonna be a beautiful bottom for you to add into your wardrobe this fall and in the winter. It could also be a nice dressier pant for maybe a little evening affair. I could definitely see adding a little jazz of a great like sparkle handbag or some shoes. You know, that's how you can play with pieces like this. So I'm excited for you guys that you're getting this home. Stay in the ordering process. Remember, everything is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. Creme Fraiche Black, we had the lipstick red and the dark camel. You can't go wrong with any of them, and 30 days to try it out and test it out. Now, we're looking at kind of refreshing our wardrobe, but I know a lot of you have been asking us about our sets, and they do change seasonally, and